make a paper bag from handmade sheet. For making the paper bag, we need Fevicol, handmade sheet which is 23 inches wide and 13 inches long. Then we have these silver dory threads for handle. I have taken silver dory and braided in. If you don't have these dories, you can use colorful ribbons, contrast ribbons and shimmer ribbons, or else you can also use jute threads. Next we take this quilling strips. We have taken this in contrast color with the paper. We have taken 6 to 7 quilling strips. We have taken these stars. If you don't have these, you can use colorful stones and you can also use colorful pebbles. Next I have this punching machine for punch the holes of the bag. First, we will fold the sheet into half. Make a crease. Then from 1 inch, take the paper like this and make the crease. You can also use scale for making the crease. Next, from this side also we will take 1 inch and make the crease. From this open side we will take 1.5 inch so that we can paste the both sides together, and 1.5 inch from here. Now we take Fevicol and spread it on this side. Now take this side and paste. Press the sides thoroughly. We will wait for 5 minutes so that it will stick properly. Our end is thoroughly pasted on the other end, and now we take this crease and this crease and press the both from the center so that we get a crease on the center of these two. Same with this side, this and then press. Now our bag takes a shape like this, but we have to close it from the one side. So for that we will take 1 inch from here and fold. Same from this side and from here as well. We have taken 1 inch from all the sides. Now first we will make triangles from the both sides. Now we have 4 triangles, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we paste them like this. Fold this like this. Don't fold this side more than 1 inch. Rest for 5 minutes so that it will gain a proper shape. See, our bottom is finely closed and one side is open. Now we will make 2 punches on both the flaps. We have to make 2 punches to make the braid. Now we take the braid and take it from the hole from the inside and put it on this hole from outside, so that it will look like a handle. Knot it from this end so that this will not pass out when we hold the bag. Do it from the other side as well. I have using this fancy braid so that we can use it as a gift bag as well. Now we will make this bag look more attractive. For this, we will place these quilling strips at the borders with the gap of 1 cm from the end. Apply the Fevicol. Apply very little amount as quilling strips are very thin. It's better to apply it with a needle so that we can apply least amount of Fevicol. Place the strip on the Fevicol and make sure it will straight. Press it and remove the extra Fevicol. From here, we will paste the strips on the all 4 sides and on the both sides of bag with the same process. The same pattern on the other side, on this side. We have pasted strips on the both sides. Now we will paste these silver stars. For this, we randomly place the Fevicol drops on these under this box and then place the stars. Now randomly sprinkle the stars on the paper like this. Once you cover with the stars, press it with a cloth so that they will be sticking to the Fevicol which we have placed. Now place it where you feel there are less stars. So I have again randomly placed the Fevicol and now I again sprinkle them on the points where I put the Fevicol. Place it with the cloth. Again put them down and dab a little. You can see that the stars are randomly placed on the bag and they automatically giving them flower and dots look. We will do the same process on the other side. Randomly place the Fevicol either with your finger or with needle. Press them with a cloth. Either they will turn out to be a flowers or dots. You can see that we have pasted the stars and the quilling paper on the both sides and our gift bag is ready.